ikisinin arasına sabit kılıp.
Kind of what it turns into, where a lot's going to go your way. I'm just thinking to myself, like, maybe if they have a really clean offense too, you can get some streaks, and then either you turn the tide and maybe you get defense round 5, but I don't think that's going to happen. We've never really seen that on here. So far, so good. So far, not good. That's some kids doing a easy. Giant Bears come in to take down 3. I just saw the 2 opening picture for real. I was like, all right. Good start, but then every kill since then has been FaZe. FaZe are getting so far pushed up. Look at the number 7 from half of the step. He's got eyes on the spawn of Gorillas at this point. The BZ holding the other side of it. Then going to get Congo, they all drop. That's going to be 3 kills down through. Make it 4. Everybody down for FaZe. A chance to stack the point, get some progress towards the map for Gorillas. This be the opening they need. Let it be, so they know the objective. Hold on A. You do not want them to need a lot of progress. You play the clock once again. You have apathy inside of bricks. 2 players on that B zone. Little crowd going to give that time extension. RC able to win that 1v1. This is kind of what we saw with the first defense from Atlanta FaZe. When they knew they had to give up B, they did. They didn't want to lose too many lives trying to retake the B zone. They got a lot of pressure towards A. They get top room control. They have brick control. Like this setup one.
Yeah, I think that's different. Usually once they lose B, they're around even in the lives department. That just wasn't the case on the other side of it, right? Like it was like double lives for FaZe. They've done it much cleaner, and I think a willingness to not worry about losing 1 point at a time, not invest too many resources, trying to lay that clock, just trusting in their teamwork to hold on to 1 point, but that trust might be falling apart now. Assault takes down 2. Silly with the 3rd. RC's trying to get away. It's the last one up, and Gorillas now onto the point. A chance to do it here. Look how fast getting scoring. RC's trying to get back in. They know they're going to go. Halfway to the 3rd point. Trying to push this to around 5, but the flank is in. He finishes 2. Now the contest is in. Silly's going to be the last one up, and Arsenal gets all 3. They get him off the point 5 in a row. And Gorillas nearly had it to around 5 there.
That's the difference that we were looking for RCs to make. I think some players in that position, top green, automatically go for that challenge outside of A. That doesn't happen. He plays his life. He waits for his teammates to come up off spawn, gets 3 kills. He was just trying to take down the trophy, so his teammates could find the nades out of the player towards the back. He gets all 3. Now 20 seconds left for LAG to get us to around 5.
Still got a chance to do it. Lives are about even. It's just the time. You've only got 15 seconds. You need those opening picks to get through. Unfortunately, the kill feed has been all FaZe. 2 players kind of pushed up mid-map. 2 coming off the spawn. This is the last thrust, the last burst to get through if you're Gorillas. And you've got to go. Trades on trades. Apathy going to be the point. That last one here, this one-on-one is probably for the game. He couldn't even get in regardless. FaZe will take it 3-1. They get the 3-0. They stop out a hot squad that is Gorillas over this last week, and if FaZe are playing like that, they are going to be a tough team to beat as we continue on in this major.
Yeah, it's just individuals at specific times. Look at map 1, it was a BZ and Stellium. Look at map 2, it was RC and a BZ. Map 3 there, that was Arseny's guy, really in that last round, who made the play. And that's the fundamentals that we want to see. He recognized all 3 of my teammates went down. I think, like I said, some people challenge on a top green, and they're just hoping to get 1. Maybe stagger that push a little bit. He backs down immediately. He waits for his teammates to come off spawn. He knows that there's a lot of time for Gorillas, even when stacking it. They get up to 2 ticks, flies out, times the push. That was just beautifully done by RC.
Was. And were you going to have another crack at defense more than likely if you were FaZe? Yeah, I mean, Gorillas weren't out of it yet, but that dagger there from RC closes it out. We'll take a look at the stats. RC's 28 and 17. He has a big one on the other end of it. Vivid leads the way in the damage category once again with around 5,026. That youngster has been showing us some great stuff. But RC, man, you were going to chat with me that, like, statistically, he hasn't been on par with some of the top ARs. And, my argument to you was it's tough to do when your team is as stacked as it is. And I think you fired back with, well, wouldn't it make his job easier? We were kind of going back and forth about RC's a little bit. Well,
tense moments, it felt like there was a piece missing. Someone to sort of stay calm and make the right play. That was an example of it. He did it perfectly. I mean, he even saw it in the search in the last defensive round.
Our city's easier scuff play of the game. Let's take a look at that brilliant moment to close out the control and get FaZe to win.
I mean, everything went wrong right there for Atlanta FaZe. They all go down. He's just waiting. Abizi finds the opener, big surprise. And then as his teammates are sort of skirmishing around bricks, he uses the movement to slide down the stairs, stays away from Silly, who's towards the backside. He's shooting at trophies at that point. I'm telling you, man, he's just hoping that his teammates sprayed with the nades to get that kill, but it ends up working. He pre-fires Silly, basically on accident, wins them the round.
I can't even fathom even thinking about shooting at that trophy once I start that gunfight. It doesn't even cross my mind. He's like, I'll do both. I'll get the triple and the trophy to drop. But yeah, what a map from our seats. But you nailed it. We can't highlight it more. Like, they ended up number 1 in CDL points, I believe, last year, even though they didn't have as many major wins, right? Like the home series victories, if you think about it, it was 3 for Mutineers, and then three for Empire. They only had 2, but they got to the most finals, so they actually ended up with the most points. But yes, there was something off with them closing it out. This is not a finals match. They haven't proved anything yet from that capacity, but I know you and I are looking forward to see if Varsity is that difference. When they get to that point, if they can make it to a final, can they stop whatever was happening in those big moments?
Yeah, and well, they're top 3, so they're going to secure winners finals. Top 3 is what we expect of this team. And here's a look at our schedule for today. And coming up next, maybe it is going to be a fun one. Dallas Empire taking on Chicago Optic. And yeah, a bit of a rivalry here.
Yes, no, I am thrilled for this match. I was giddy thinking about it last time. Like falling asleep in bed, it actually took me a little while to fall asleep because I was so excited just for that particular matchup. I mean, whether you think about the storylines with Prim and the boys, going back, winning a world championship with Scuff and Formal. I mean, there's storylines all over the place, but what it boils down to, it's 2 of the best teams in the league, 2 of the best teams we thought would be fighting it out in the winter semifinal, and I just pray whatever Call of Duty God is above. Sometimes when I get hyped for these big ones, they're fast 3-0s. I do not want that. I want a Game 5 nail-biter. I don't care how nervous the fans get. I want this to be an absolute banger.
And it's honestly like 2 different teams come at it.
Gute Arbeit.
Ich gehe an Steuer.
Ja, han är min. Du säger att du är
Feindbewegung. Markiere Zielposition. Rechtfahrer mit.
Shit.
Wenn du hier gewinnst, geht es ja nicht fort. Aber du Freiheit zu verdienen, Soldat.
Setze eine Ladung ein.
Bereit machen für erneuten Einsatz.
ما فيش. إيه بس ما بين في
خدموا شوية وديك الساعة ولا نخرج ليش ما نخرج؟ لا نتلشارجي الكول اوف دوتي.
أكيد لما تبي فلوس ما تلقاش. بارك الله فيكم والله. سلام. من ننزل يا جماعة؟ شباب. خذ اللودات. تعال. ما فيش حد على اللودات. كان هذا نعدو ناخذ هذا.
Ausrüstung markiert.
ايوه تمام.
Das Gas kommt näher. Neue Sicherheitszone wird markiert. Feindliche Drohne über uns. Ziel aktualisiert. Diese Position sichern.
والله زايد الزفت. وين كنا؟ هلا.
Scheiße, die haben mich im Visier.
Der Sieg ruht auf deinen Schultern. Beende die Mission.
اثنين.
Diese Runde ging an den Feind, aber
Nee,
wir kommen
ne?
wieder, um es zu Ende zu bringen.
لا حتوه. اصبر خلينا نوقف. انا ضروري نوقف شوي. طلعونا. ما عادش فيها والله. ما اللي عنده هني طلعنا بس. ايوه تم يا شباب. تلاقوا يا سي والله ما عاد فيها لايف من 5:30 6. لا تم تلاقوا ان شاء الله على خير. ننتظر الشاشة. سوف تظهر قريبا. شنو الشاشة هذه؟ خلينا نقرأ تعليقات. لا واحد يلعب ما يقدرش يقرأ صعب جدا. اسمع الشاشات اللي حياتها على بس خلينا نشوف هنا. قلت لي شنو اسمها.